Ursa Warrior. Ursa against DK middle then, yeah. That actually makes a lot of sense because DK can't really lane against Ursa.
Yeah. Okay, so it's kind of the matchup purpose you think that's why they went with the Ursa there in the end. All right.
And it's a lot of burst damage.
If you're Night Stalker here, do you maybe go to the middle lane or are you fine with him harassing bottom?
I think you just dual lane off lane, you force the Winter Wyvern to go bot lane. Because you want to have the 1v1 matchup middle, which is where Ursa will completely destroy the Dragon Knight.
Yeah. Ooh, bottom lane, Faith, first blood potential. He went a little bit too deep now. Magic Missile comes out, Exotic Deer coming in to try to get the last hit. Kaser actually picks.
Because otherwise there's no pressure on the map.
Well, speaking of pressure, middle lane, a lot of pressure coming out. Kaser lands the Impale and rages up from Ursa. Running after, of course, the spiked Carapace going to stun him against. The rage wearing off now, but he's still going after Kaser. The Cold Embrace once again, not enough to save the day. Exotic Deer after the side. The Sunray Bird is real. Trying to save his teammate Batrider, not enough. So 2 for 1 here in the middle lane. Kaka, he's still in some trouble. Lisa putting in the Arctic Burn auto attacks for the range. Cannot finish the job though. Doom activated on to Night Stalker down here though.
In your own team. But you still have to trade, and I think you just have to wait for high ground, maybe get the top initiation going. They actually just lost the Aegis on the Ursa.
Yeah. Well, maybe wait for this. Maybe wait for Ursa to go a little bit too deep. Oh, the egg's coming out from Phoenix, though. Doom activated on Ursa. He doesn't even really care. The burn from the egg is real. Nisha's going to fall, as does the Vengeful. They do kill Phoenix, actually, but a 2 for 1. Very in favor of Newbee, and it's possibly more. Doom, he's silenced up in the back lines, and he will end up falling from that. KP's trying to run down Kaser now. Hits the flame break to push back, but Faith, oh yeah, he's diving in for this. You better expect it. The Void comes out to finish off. Well played, it says Newbee. Going back to Vengeful, you know, personally, I've always been a fan in these core Vengeful cases. One of the weaknesses of a core Vengeful is the attack range, right? Dragonlance helps fix that as he's going to swap in onto Exotic Deer here. The Maelstrom popped on himself. Are you kidding me? He already has that. He actually goes down, though. That's a big bounty kill. 500 gold for Exotic Deer right there. But here comes the Phoenix Avel. Lisa's going for the TP out. Looks like he will be fine, but teammates falling all around him. Nyx Assassin and Vengeful Spirit picked off. And the TP out from KP as he's going to go to the middle lane, try to defend right here. Nisha, he's trying to deal with the Batrider. Phoenix coming in, though, now, too. And Nisha may end up going down himself. The armlet toggle just barely enough initially, but this... Just Curse Lone Druid. Okay, so they're trying to catch him at least, go for the early pickoff. Meanwhile, on the back lines, they're dealing with Dragon Knight, but actually Mugi will go down, so that's a good start here for Kinguin. Will it continue? No, it won't. Dragon Knight, he ends up going down despite the other Dragon Form. They're pulling on a Nyx Assassin. He mentioned he's getting there late, and Kaser eventually going to take down to the Urns, and so far 2 for 1 for Newbee and the rest of TP right there.
Yeah, he's not scared at all. 7k gold.
They're probably killing here. Yeah, they should be dead. I mean, the heal for the Sunray's helping a little bit, but now Kaka is going to be stopped, so maybe deny him? Nope, they do not deny him. At least they got credit for the kill. They are going to lose Exotic here, though, looks like, unless he swaps himself out, but the burn is too much. He will fall. Night Stalker, however, dealing with Nisha and Kaser. Can't deal with them. He ends up falling. KP burning on top of Elisa, trying to take out Winter Wyvern as well.
Yeah, it's just unnecessary. They don't have to do it. Because today they only played 4 games, right?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, so it should be alright for them.
Oh, Curse stopping the Batrider at least. Nice counter, actually. KP's died right here, even with the BKB, but not dead enough, as he will manage to live with this with their life. But Ursa, not the same story. He goes down. He's dead for a full minute. Swap on a Mugi. If they pick out Mugi as well, this is a bit of a comeback potential for Kinguin in the time being. About Mugi sitting back. The Phoenix Egg going to explode, and they will get the kill on a Lone Druid as well. He's coming up with the Aegis, of course, does have Night Stalker nearby. Down goes Nyx Assassin. The Mjolnir's put up. Dragon Knight getting low, but Nisha helps to finish off Lone Druid as he resurrects. And for the first time this game, it feels like Kinguin's winning a fight, but maybe not too long. Dragon Knight, he does get picked off by Faith. Exotic Deer solo, going for the finish on a KP. He's going to cost himself his own life, but he gets a double kill out of it. And now Faith, the last man alive. The Doom is up, and that might be the end of him, actually. It's going to be a wipeout in favor of Kinguin here. They lose 3, but...
Even though they had Aegis and cheese.
Yeah.
This is so surprising right now.
Nisha going to be fine as a result of that. He's in the other Dragon form, but he's being run down. He does have a BKB. He's going to turn around with it. BKB also activated by Exotic here, running out of Faith. Icarus dive in. The Phoenix Egg is out. They're going to try to destroy. Can they in time? The Ursa beating down Exotic Deer. Phoenix will be killed off, though. And Ursa's getting low. Pops that cheese that he didn't use last time. Dragon Knight, he's going to be stunned here, but a nice cold embrace. Healing him up to be fine. Lone Druid loses the bear, by the way. Night Stalker goes down, but S-Triple-C jumps back in, takes out Vengeful, and now they're going for Nisha to finish the job. Flame Break pushback. The armlet toggles have been really solid by Nisha, and oh my god, he's actually still alive, but no, KP, the burn proves to be a little bit too much. and Phoenix, but again, talents help allow for that as well. Kaka leading in, by the way. Chivas may come into play. Chris dive, and he's going to be stunned immediately, though, as he goes in too far, and he'll dive without even getting the supernova off. So SCCC, though, takes out the Winter Wyvern, buyback immediately. Nisha just trying to kite away, has that BKB activated. Currently, Winter's Curse onto Ursa, so Nisha will change targets. The gem was on the ground, but Night Stalker picks it up mid-fight here. Next Assassin. Golden Embrace saving him for the time being. Doom's in an awkward spot. I'm guessing he got pushed up there, lasted up there. And he's going to end up dying because of that. That's a nice find. Or maybe not. Patos is living for the time being. Kesor throws out the impel to help him out. And oh my god, he actually got away. He's going in, baby. He wants to kill. Faith.
Yeah, he actually brings it in.
Stay alive.
There was a little bit of a miscommunication. Eternity, Ursa or Bat Rider.
Double Enrage. Bat Rider possibly, yeah.
Double last one.
Night Stalker. He's going to die here. That was an aggressive swap actually to get that kill. Gem drops on top of that. So a great find for Kinguin once again. Here we go. Supernova activated by Phoenix. They're beating it down. I don't know if this one's going to be fast enough. It's going to be so close. No, he will. Yeah, he will go down actually. Ursa though, the tune's on him and triple kill for Nisha. What is going on?
Where?
So, oh, by the way, big fight happening right here, Shivas. But again, Phoenix gets stunned as he's going in. Yet again, an issue. Doom, though, last one of him. Phoenix barely living. Gets Supernova off, actually. Winter's Curse stops, though, as Winter Wyvern trying to get away is going to be good for now. Doom was picked off, however. The Fair, again, not the biggest deal. It's a auto-attack build on Lone Druid right here. Faith, he's going to be aggressively swapped in, though. Pops the Knight with the darkness, but he's stunned up by the magic missile, trying to fly over the ledge. He'll be successful with that. So far, it's Doom, but Ursa was picked off on top of this, by the way, and he does not have a buyback. Faith, can he somehow escape? I think he's going to tick down, maybe. No, the Shrine Pop. He'll be good. Kesor trying to finish the Dom. Nisha going to have to be put under by the Cold Embrace, trying to keep him alive. Lundred runs back in with the auto attacks. And the tacos again are real, but not real enough. He'll end up falling as Lundred now running at them. Going to go into the bear form himself, but the stun from Kesor finishes the job. We're down to Winter Wyvern and Nyx Assassin versus a Bat Rider, and Winter Wyvern will go down. It's now 1 versus 1. They're probably not going to engage, though. I don't know what to make of this game, man. I'm going to try again without Phoenix right here, by the way. They find Nisha, so maybe that's why the Elder Dragon form is activated. Can they burst him down fast enough? It looks like possibly. I see a refresher going out right there with the pickup from the Roshan kills we're mentioning earlier. But Doom's on Lone Druid, actually, and Doom is going to help get the kill on a Lone Druid. SCCC, though, beating down Doom himself. Nice job with the save, the Cold Embrace. The team fight is real, and now Ursa's in trouble at half-life. Puts the stomp on the ground, but Ursa's going to fall. The Aegis, of course, popping out. KP, can he somehow get out? The offensive swap right there. KP is going to go down. Ursa jumps back up after the Aegis, but the kite is real, and it's going to be another wipe in favor of Kinguin. Again, the comeback continues. What is going on? I know we've asked that so many times. But go. Big fight breaking out. Faith, he's in the front lines. Where do we go? Smoke is broken. KP.
Phoenix stunned again.
Play. Phoenix under the backline. This time he didn't Icarus die. They just find him simply. Does the Nyx Assassin. He's going to get the Supernova off. At least it looks like with the yields on top of it. There we go. Kesor, he'll end up dying. In the backline says SCCC. Jumps on it. Elisa, and Elisa will fall. The Winter's Curse was already used and not getting the most benefit of it this time. Flame Break pushback. Patos, remember, that's going to be ready shortly here with that level 25 talent. Patos going to be run down. Nisha going for the TP out. Is successful somehow. Makes it back to base.
Well-fought team fight for once by Newbee. They were 5. They initiated properly. The heroes that need to be at front were at the front. The heroes that need to be at the back were at the back. And got the Supernova off. Yeah. Pretty crucial.
There we go. First racks of the game has been destroyed, that being the ranged racks. Fair, taking some damage, but again, not going to big as still. Icarus dive in. Guess what? He's stunned.
He did it again.
He's going to end up dying right here, but the last initiation from Bat Rider going in, so maybe that was a plan. Bait them out. Kesor, he's dealing with SCCC, not too well, unfortunately. He has an axe effect, obviously helping him with the burrow, but not tanking up. He'll go down. He's staying there for 100 seconds. By the way, buyback on a Vengeful Spirit. They do pick off Lone Druid. You'll see SCCC getting low, but Faith lower as he ends up falling, and the Spirit Vessel heal from the Night Stalker to keep Ursa alive. Double kill for Ursa right there. And Newbee will come on top of this exchange. Multiple buybacks being used there.
Get forced out of buyback with the Winter and the Venge.
Kaka, is he a little bit too far up? Kinguin.
They didn't see him.
Yeah, they didn't see him initially. They find Faith, though, so they're going to go Night Stalker. There's a Supernova in the backlands. Faith gets away for now. Bat Rider lasso. Puts Vengeful Spirit on the uphill for the time being. Double refresher. Refresher is going to be used, I should say. They do pick off Phoenix, though, and Night Stalker as well. So far, 2-0 start in favor of Kinguin. Nyx Assassin going down. Mugi trying to go toe-to-toe. In the midst of the fight, he's not going to win that battle. Aegis will bring it back up on Nisha. Standing his ground with Exotic Deer. They take out the Bat Rider right there, I believe. Yeah, he has a buyback, but Mugi, again, dropping about half life. He does have the spell immunity up, but disarm comes out from the Heaven's Hopper. Nisha, these armlet toggles, I see him solo constantly, but he manages to somehow live, and again, it's Kinguin seems to do what feels like the impossible game of a longer couple of days.
Rushing it, right?
Yeah, whether they're rushing, what's their mentality like? It did seem like that they got a little like, they were playing like they already won the game almost.
Yeah,
because they were split up, they were fooling around a little bit, yeah. That's a top tier 3, by the way. Nisha, he's going to back off before they fully go on him. He went plus 40 strength, by the way. I mean, so he is tanky as hell. The resistance not kicking in. Venture Spirit offensive swap on to Phoenix right here. He's going to be tanky. Wow, he's living through all this initially, but he'll go down. And actually, Phoenix dead for 85 seconds. No buyback to be had. Ursa's up in 9 with the Lone Druid, but they don't want to buy back. Yeah, the first melee racks goes in favor of.
They made a lot of mistakes.
Yeah. Batrider, by the way, this would be, he doesn't have a buyback. He's dead, 110 seconds. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, this is pretty much game over. No buyback on Batrider. Phoenix, no buyback. They're gonna get, or they can't get mega creeps. So they're gonna back off. I don't know.
Oh, wow. Tier 1 game into the mid game, and yeah, you're going to come out of the losing end, possibly SCCC. Last stand right here. He's going to be Winter's Curse. And if you're right, I mean, they're trying to protect him with a Lotus Orb. He's still dying, though. He hasn't moved. He's a freaking sheep now. Can't purge it off, of course. Lifts it in the air. And SCCC is going to go down. Has the buyback, though. Phoenix save off of the backline. Did go off. Doom ends up falling. And Nisha with the BKB. Exotic Deer going to swap him out defensively. SCCC running in. Abyssal Blade's done on a Winter Wyvern. But Ursa's going down quickly. And Ursa, he's dead for 125 seconds. Now Nisha's getting low as well. He'll end up falling. Buyback onto Doom, by the way. Dragon Knight has one as well if he chooses to use it. Vengeful Spirit, he'll go down as well. 120 seconds. No buyback for him. So both teams losing a pretty good core with no buyback to be had. This could be still a bit of a stale here. Oh, jump in, Kasor. He finds Phoenix off the bat, trying to burst him down quickly. Cannot get the supernova off, and he will not. Phoenix dead for 100 seconds. Has a buyback, uses it immediately. Doom off to the side. He's going to be beat down by SCCC and Moogie. Now, Dragon Knight going after Moogie right there with that heart. He is so damn tanky. Phoenix comes back into the midst of the fight, but he's hexed up as he tries to Icarus dive in. Again, cannot get the supernova off. The Winter's Curse on him, locking him down. Nisha's going toe-to-toe with the ears with the Cold Embrace, helping to keep him alive for the time being, but finally the supernova gets off, and down goes Dragon Knight as well as the Vengeful Spirit. So. And as we suggested, Winter Wyvern's had a huge game as well. So here we go again. Darkness Spawn Kasor. He pops Spice Carapace again. Guess what? Phoenix is going to be stunned in the back lines. He is dropping. It looks like he will fall before he gets the supernova off. A pressure on a KP. Trying to go for Nisha. Pulls him in. Has the BKB up. Kasor's hiding. Put the Spice Carapace on top of Ursa. Ursa just can't simply kill him. And they lose the Lone Druid as well. So Phoenix staying dead. Ursa finally gets 6 Assassin. But at what cost? SCCC the Age is going to bring it back up. Lone Druid buyback. And Newbee's trying to fight this strong now. But Nisha, I got to say, is still looking pretty damn good in the midst of this. The Hex is up onto Ursa. Infernal Blade auto attack. And SCCC, again, he's dying. And he will be dead for 100 seconds. He has a buyback, though. They lose Dragon Knight, who's dead for 108. No buyback for him as a status. Winter Wyvern on top of the cliff. I don't know if he's getting out of this one. Indeed, he is not. He's dead for 113 with no buyback.
But it's going to be fight.
Okay, so we're going on Moogie. Here we go. Again, they're trying to pick him off without the buyback. Winter's Curse coming in as well. Moogie's dropping because of this. KP even assisting because of the curse. And yep, Lone Druid's dead for 2 minutes now. No buyback. KP going to pull Vengeful with him, just trying to live as long as possible. But Batrider, he'll end up falling. No buyback for him as well. So a couple of key picks. You just got finished mentioning the kill on Lone Druid would have been big before. It seems like it's very possible, Black. But with this game, let's never say... let's never be 100%. In fact, Elisa, he gets jumped right here. Nice swap from Exotic Deer, saving him just barely. The Ghost Scepter. Patos comes in with a refreshing shot, puts a Doom onto the Nice Darker. That's an orb, by the way. They do find the kill Winter Wyvern, but he buys back anyways. They lose the Ursa, no buyback. They're going for tier 4, and GG has been called by Newbee. Kinguin takes game number 1.